There are two versions of you. The one who dreams and the one who flies. Listen. The dreamers look at the sky and says, one day. The pilot looks at the sky and says, today. Listen. Both of them live inside you, but only one of them will control your future. The question is not whether you have dreams. The question is, will you stay on the running way? Listen, or will you take off? Every great story begins with a dream. As a child, you believed. You believed you could become great. You believed you could change your family story. Listen, you believed you could rise above your environment. Nobody had to motivate you. Listen, you just believed. But life happened. Failure introduced itself. People laughed. Opportunity closed. Confidence dropped. And slowly, the loud dream became a quiet wish. You didn't stop dreaming. You just stopped acting. And that is where the separation begins. Listen. The dreamer loves comfort. Comfort feels safe. Comfort feels warm anyway. Comfort says rest a little longer. Start next week. You are not ready. But comfort is dangerous. Listen. Comfort keeps planes on the ground. Comfort builds excuses that sound logical. Listen. I don't have money. I don't have support. I don't have time. Listen, but the truth is, you don't need perfect condition. You need courage. The pilot understands something the drummer ignores. Listen, there is never perfect weather, either you like it or not. If pilot waited for perfect skills, no plane would ever leave the ground. Let me tell you something powerful. Listen to me. Storms are not signs to stop. Listen, storms are tests to grow. When a pilot sees turbulence, he doesn't panic. He adjusts. He tightens focus. He trusts his training. But the dreamer sees turbulence and says, this is a sign I should quit. And that is why so many people remain grounded. Listen, not because they lack talent, but because they lack endurance. Listen, there is a specific type of pain. The pain of watching someone else succeed in the area you talk about for years. Listen, the pain of seeing someone less talented rise. The pain of knowing you had the idea first. The pain is not jealousy, it is regret. Regret whispers, that could have been you. Nothing hurts more than unused potential. Listen, you had wings, but you protected your comfort more than your calling. You had vision, but you allowed fear to vote louder than faith. And slowly, time kept moving. Time does not wait for dreamers, listen, but it rewards pilots. There comes a moment in every person's life, listen, when excuses stop sounding intelligent and start sounding embarrassing. When you get tired of your whole reasons, when you get tired of explaining your inaction, that moment is powerful. Because that is the day, listen, the dreamer begins to die and the pilot begins to rise. The shift is not loud, listen, it is internal. You stop announcing goals. You stop seeking validation. You stop waiting for applause. You just walk, but silently, consistently, relentlessly. Let me give you something real. Then you can write it down. Listen, if you want to become the pilot of your life, do this. 1. Make a decision that you will no longer negotiate with your excuses. Then 2. Choose one goal, not 10. One goal. Build one daily habit connected to that goal. That is number 3. Then number 4, show up whether you feel motivated or not. 5, accept that progress will be slow at first. Pilots train for years before flying alone. Why do you expect instant mastery? Discipline is boring. Growth is uncomfortable. Success is repetitive. But that is the price of attitude. You are not lazy. Listen. You are not incapable. You are not behind in life. You are simply a dreamer who hasn't committed to flying yet. The sky has space for you, but it does not beg you. You must take off. No one will push the plane for you. Listen. No one will start the engine for you. No one will fight for you. No one will fight for your fear for you. That responsibility is yours. Listen carefully. You can live your entire life admiring other pilots, or you can become one. You can spend years saying one day, or you can say today. Start before you feel ready. Start before you feel confident. Start scared. Start uncertain. Just start. Because once you gain momentum, fear loses power. Listen. Comfort loses control. Excuses lose influence. And the sky becomes your territory. You were not born to sit on the runway. You were not created to live beneath your potential. You were not designed to admire the sky. You were designed to own it. The dreamer inside you is beautiful, but the pilot inside you is unstoppable. So today, make the decision. Start the engine. Face the wind. Embrace the turbulence and take off. Because you were never meant to stay grounded. Listen, you were built to fly. Thanks for watching.